People get on YouTube and make videos about, you know, fake Birkins or Chanel bags, that there's like 3 and 4-year-olds. Okay, I'd like to see a 3 and 4-year-old sew these quiltings. I would really love to see that, you guys. Where's the proof? The proof's in the pudding. Nobody's ever proved it. It's just something that you hear time and time again from YouTubers, yet they have no proof, okay? I'd like to see the proof. But for the first time ever, I took this company up on this free bag. Now, this bag from Shebag, it was pretty pricey, and they told me that it was genuine leather. And I am going to do a comparison. And the reason I accepted this bag is because I wanted to do a comparison between this and some of my authentic Chanel bags. So Saturday, I have a collaboration coming up. I'm going to be sharing my entire Chanel collection. And then when I get back from Miami, I'm going to do a comparison and tell you the things to look for and how I feel about this bag compared to my expensive Chanel bags. Now, you guys know that a bag like this is about, I don't know the exact amount, but because I'm not really well versed on Chanel, close to $10,000. And like I said, I would never spend that. Now, this one may have been around $350 US dollars. It's a pretty nice, you know, it's a fake. I mean, it is what it is. It's a pretty nice bag, but it's not, it does kind of have a strange smell, kind of like a glue smell. I've never had a bag like this before. It's put together very well. Look at the side of it. I even asked my daughter if she wanted it. She's like, ew, no, it's fake. But it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's really well made. Now, the first thing that I did notice about it was this isn't substantial enough. This would have given it away. I could have my eyes closed or blindfolded and feel of it, and I would know this wasn't real. I know the feel. I know the feel with my eyes closed. So I would know that this wasn't real. So yeah, we're going to do like a review on it. I'm going to do pros and cons because honestly, you guys, what is the harm? Okay? I might get blasted for all this, but you guys, do you rather have something like this? I mean, I would rather have the real deal, but I cannot afford the real deal. I mean, I could, but I would feel just absolutely, it's insane, okay? I couldn't do it, you guys, and feel good about myself. So we will be reviewing this bag, and I will talk to you about it, but I can tell you right off the bat, this doesn't feel right. This does not feel right. Everything else about it looks really good. The inside of it looks good. It's a double flap, and it's got the burgundy interior. It's a very nice replica, but it definitely has a smell, and I emailed them back and said, what is the smell? And they said, possibly the glue. They said that it's real leather, and I believe that it is. I believe it is, but my curiosity got the best of me. So if you guys have anything negative to say about me accepting this bag, just, you know, keep it to yourself because I don't really care. And if you do say something negative, I'll just delete it. So I could not help myself. After all these years, I finally accepted one, and I'm going to do like I'm gonna go over it through and through. But you guys, what is worse, paying for this or spending $10,000 on the real one? Because it's not worth it. As far as just looking at this, if it was on someone's shoulder, I feel like I might think it's real, but then at the same time, I do feel like it has a little bit too much of a sheen to it. Because I've handled, even though I don't have one, I do have a wok, and it has the caviar. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. So this was the surprise that I was talking about. I just couldn't wait to show you guys. So don't come for me, because if you do, well, I really couldn't care less, but don't come for me nonetheless. But I will be doing more reviews on this bag and tell you more about it, but I couldn't wait to show it to you. Since I did accept this bag, I do have a coupon code, and I'm going to put all the information in my description box if you're interested. But I just think too much is made out of, people make too much of a big deal out of things like this on YouTube, because I feel like you ought to do you, you know, do you. Whatever you like, then go for it. Because honestly, I really don't see what the harm is, and I'm not supporting terrorism. In the first place, I didn't pay for it, and I wouldn't have paid for it. But like I said, after about 3.5 years of getting all of these offers, I finally thought, you know, I'm going to try it, because if anything, it's a good decoration. I may or may not carry it, but I just wanted to see how good it was, okay? So really, it was out of curiosity. The same reason I bought the little Kelly bag up there.
Landed on that I'm probably never going to own this bag, just because I can't justify it in my current collection. But the Lou camera bag, I think, is stunning. It is a no-brainer. Hopefully one day I'll just come across one in just maybe like a cool color or a cool material or print, and I'll add that to my collection. But as it stands, I don't see one that I need to personally have myself, and I'm just a fan. I'm a fan, and I'm going to admire this bag from afar. So last up on the list of bags I'm obsessed with, I was actually just at Nordstrom yesterday and decided to, you know, do a little peruse around to see the designer bag section, what was out there. One thing I really fell in love with was the Stella McCartney frame bag. All these photos here. Maybe it's the chunky chain, maybe it's the mixed metals, maybe it's the colors and the size and everything, but I'm really into this. I think it's super unique and different. Now I do have to say, yes, of course, Stella McCartney does not use real leather. It's all sustainable man-made materials, and that definitely is a little bit more difficult, I would say, to justify in purchasing at full like luxury designer prices. But on the other hand, this bag retails at $13.95, and like if this bag were to be made in leather by another brand, it would probably be maybe double that at this point in 2022. So I do see the argument, but that is something to be contended with. The frame is an entire line. It comes in a couple of different sizes and shapes. There's a hobo, there is like more like flap saddle style, that's the one that I like, and a couple of other smaller ones. Ever since I bought my Stella McCartney raffia bag, that has just opened the floodgates for me in looking at Stella McCartney. Super into it. Let me know what you guys think down below. So this was a fun thing to do instead of a full wish list. Like I said, the wish list for now for me is kind of closed. I'm not really going to be purchasing anything for the next little bit. Just some of the purchases that I've made recently. Go check out my haul video if you haven't already, because I feel like I've done some damage over here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary on the bags I'm obsessed with. As a reminder, this was a tag, and I want to thank Lou from Je suis Lou for tagging me in this video. I'm going to tag some other ladies down below. Definitely would love to see your pics of bags that you are obsessed with. So this is the new current favorite that I definitely wasn't expecting to purchase when I did, but I'm so glad this is now a part of my collection. If you have any bags that you are obsessed with, I'd love to hear what those are in the comments down below. You can request bags that you'd like to see bag tours or mini reviews on, and if you have any questions about what it's like working in the resale market, I'd love to address those in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Or either Valentino, one or the other. They have some really good quality items. I also received the kind of like cowhide Hermes sandals, top tier, really nice. So I suggest you going over to their website if you're interested in getting a really nice affordable bag that won't make you break your budget, okay? Because even if we go on like let's see, even if we go on a site like Fashion File, this bag will run you $15 $1,525. We don't even want to look on the big Louis Vuitton website. Okay, and this is with 10% off, so it's really $16.95. Yes, and although they take Klarna and everything like that, to me, in my opinion, I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's not that serious for me. It might be serious for you because you might be just into it, and I don't knock you, but as for me, girl, I can't, girl. So I just, you know, I'll rock with this for now. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on in a few seconds, but I just want to show you this bag. It is super cute and it fits everything in here. If you wanted to put like a book, your laptop, keys, everything, it's a really nice like work bag. You can wear it to church if you're going to a meeting. This is like the bag. Now this little crease will come out once I start wearing it, but it's a really nice, the quality is awesome. So I'm gonna bring it close so that you guys can see how it looks. And this is how the straps are made. The inside is dope, very, very roomy. And you can go on like Etsy and get one of those inserts so that you can put it in to, if you're one of those people that like to be really organized, because I'm one of those girls. I just throw it in a bag, girl, and call it a day. As long as I have like my personals, which I use, I put my personals in here, or if I'm running out the house really quick, I'll just put some like my keys, some money, my cards in here and call it a day. But this is great to have. And I'm going to, let me make sure I'm doing this right.
I have, even my compact fits in there. This is crazy. And then also bronzer. I mean, and that's just the start. Like, and that clipped so easily, I say phone, compact, lip gloss, liner, all your cards. You can fit a lot in here. This is basically like a purse. So something other than, I can't even think, like a regular camera probably wouldn't fit in here, but you know, anything thin or like hair ties, lipstick, lip gloss, eyeshadow, everything will fit in here. Eyeshadow brushes, this one's huge. So this one definitely holds a lot. And then, but for this one I wanted to show you because I think this one is the real, you know, we don't know because it's much smaller. So let's see right now. I haven't put anything in here yet, but let's see, my cell phone. I'll put my bronzer in here, my compact, and then my lip gloss and my chapstick. So that looks pretty snug, and this will include all your, you know, like your ID, credit card, and all that stuff, but it's perfect. And it looks like, besides some change, it's kind of to the brim, you know, so that definitely holds over twice as much as this bag. So if you're looking for something that needs to hold more than just these few items that I showed you, what I call the essentials, you know, your phone, your compact, your chapstick, lipstick, and your ID and your credit cards, this is your go-to. But if you need more stuff in there, I would definitely recommend going with the bigger one. So overall, I think if you're looking for a more so purse, handbag to wear that, and you tend to have more stuff, and it's not just for, you know, a special occasion, dinner, or going out with the girls, and you just need more stuff to put in your bag, I would definitely recommend the standard size one, because this thing fits a lot. But let's say you're just going out on a date night or a girls night, and all you need is your ID, your phone, lip gloss, chapstick,